Speaking, and it's a beautiful day to be a Chelsea fan, and I'm so ecstatic that we finally won a game. Man, it's been a rough 2 months. I'll say that. The last 6 games, 5 games has been rough, and I'm glad we're able to win it. Finally, win a game. Um, After the game against Man City, I think all hope was lost for us to be in the fourth place because Man City went above us and Newcastle went above us, and then we found ourselves from second place all the way to sixth place in a span of 2 months, which is very crazy. That's one thing about the Premier League; it's very unpredictable. All these teams are so unpredictable. And the games that we're supposed to get points, we didn't get points. Um, Fulham, Ipswich, damn. But anyway, I'm glad we finally won. Okay, I'm glad we finally got 3 points. And what that means, we are going to fourth place. So now we move from sixth place to fourth place. 2 points above City and 4 points behind Nottingham Forest. But we're getting up there. Okay. So moving forward, Enzo MARESCA have to win every single game for us to at least have a chance to be in the Champions League next season. At this point, I don't even care where we finish. I don't care if we finish fourth. I don't care if we finish third or second. I know we not winning that Premier League. But what I need is Champions League football next season. Nothing else. And we have to bring it home. I don't want to play no Conference League next season. I don't want to play Europa League next season. I want Champions League next season. Okay? Chelsea is a big club, and we can't afford to play in the Conference League, or we can't afford to play in the Europa League. That's a small league, and we're not a small league team. We're a big league team. But anyway, Chelsea won today 3-1, and we are in fourth place. Today Enzo went with a little bit of a different lineup compared to the prediction that I had, the lineup I had on my preview. This time we had Phil Jorgensen in goal, and then we had Tosin and then Colwell. I didn't want to see Colwell in that defense. I didn't want to see Colwell in that starting lineup. For me, honestly, I don't like Colwell defending. He's not my favorite player. I prefer Chalobah and Tosin to be in that defense. I feel like they are more experienced compared to Colwell, and I feel like Colwell is too weak as a defender. He's too weak to play defense. Too weak. That's why I don't like him in defense. But Enzo went with Colwell and then went with Tosin, and then with Cucurella on the left, and then we got James on the right. And James was not performing well. He was just passing the ball back. It wasn't making those crosses, which I was very surprised. But I think the system that Enzo have in place just makes it very hard for him to go up, move up there and make crosses inside the box. But making crosses inside the box, who's gonna hit it? Nobody's really there to hit the ball, and Jackson can't do that. But anyway, we got James on the right of the right back, and then we got Enzo and Caicedo playing midfield, which I thought they didn't have a bad game. I think they had a fantastic game. Just a little bit short passes, no creativity, but it's okay. That's what their jobs are. They dare to protect their midfield and pass the ball around. So I wasn't expecting too much from Enzo. I wasn't expecting too much from Caicedo, but Caicedo was playing, winning the ball and everything. And then Palmer on number 10, and we got the same old Matchweek on the right, and then we got Matchweek on the right, and then we got Sancho on the left. Sancho wasn't in the game today. The same thing with Matchweek. They were not really in the game. And then we got Jackson again playing striker. I can't stand him. I just can't stand Jackson. I don't know why. Just something about him I can't stand. And he just needs to start scoring. It's getting frustrating at this point. But, I can't really blame it only on him. There's no creativity for him to actually score. But he's not making that much moves. He's not moving around, making himself, what is the word I'm looking for? Available. He's not making himself available. It's just so annoying, But anyway, first half, Chelsea played a little bit dull. They played a little bit dull. They were acting like they didn't want to win this game, which was very annoying because you have a chance to move into fourth place and you're playing like this. I was very frustrated watching them play in the first half, but we grinded out. Colwell in the second minute, Colwell just did something very stupid, and that just made me think. I know why I didn't want this guy to start today, and it just showed me exactly why I didn't want him to start. Just a little knock by Kudos, and he just happened to pass the ball to the back, and passing the ball to the back was to the box. Without making sure that there's nobody reading the ball he's passing. Okay, and that's what we talk about with this team. There's no focus. Okay, we can't grind out a clean sheet because we are constantly making we're constantly making mistakes on defense. If it's not the keeper, it's the defender. If it's not the defender, it's the keeper. And that's why I'm so annoyed with this team. We need to go out there and get an experienced player. I don't need to see Colwell on my lineup again. Same thing with Disasi. I'm glad Disasi is gone. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad it's gone. Ashton Villa, you can have him. Just keep him for the rest. Just keep him for the rest of his career. We don't want to see him at Chelsea. It's not a Chelsea player. But anyway, Colwell passed the ball back. Guess who was there? Bowell was there. A guy that was injured for 5 games. He hasn't played. Came and scored. Man. But anyway, West Ham was off 1-0. Chelsea had a free kick. Cole Palmer by West Ham box at the end of first half. And it was a fantastic free kick. But Ariello had a great save. It was a great save. Because for me, honestly, I thought that ball was going in. I was already celebrating. But that was a great save anyway. Ariello had saved that ball. We played for a little bit, and then the ref ended the game. End the half, and the boys went in and came back out. Second half. Man, oh man. In the first 10 minutes, it was still dull. And I gotta give Enzo MARESCA for this. He was proactive on the second half. He was proactive by making changes that was effective. Those changes was effective. Neto came in and he was running. He was trying to make something happen. He was crossing the ball. He was dribbling. He was pushing. And on the 63rd minute, we finally got a chance. Neto crossed the ball in. Cockrell crossed it back to the box. And ENZO had a strike. Deflected off a West Ham player to Neto's leg. And he just blasted inside the goal. 1-1 Chelsea. And that's when I thought, okay, maybe we're going to get something out of this game. You know. Normally I would just say, okay, maybe West Ham will score, but that wasn't the case because we were still in control of this game. I think we had a 86% of the 68% of possession today, and 86 pass accuracy. 86% of pass accuracy. We had 22 shots, only 3 was on target. Anyway, only 3 was on target. I think West Ham had 17 and 5 on target, so they had more shot on target than us. But anyway, Neto scored 1-1, and then we just kept grinding. And I started feeling maybe we're gonna get something out of this game, but I did not want the tie. I wanted to go for the 3 points, and lucky enough, we were able to get it on the 73rd minute. Cole Palmer. Being Cole Palmer, which I don't think he had his best game, but whatever he did, got us the second goal. Strike the ball, Wan-Bissaka deflected it inside the net, and I kind of feel bad for Ariella because Ariella was having a great game. Was having one of those great games, but I don't care because we had to win. We have to win. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to win next game. FA Cup at Brighton. Okay, we'll beat them in the FA Cup, and then we'll beat them on Valentine's Day. All right, but I can't wait. Maresca needs to get his boys to get back to winning ways. Okay, and please don't put Colwell back on defense. He needs to sit on the bench. Please, he needs to sit on the bench for the next 5 games. At least him and Sanchez have to sit on the bench. All right, we need people with the right mentality to play for this football club. And if you don't have it, and then you gotta go. But anyway, see you guys next week for the next preview for the Chelsea versus Brighton game. I'm gonna try to post more. I'm still getting used to this YouTube stuff. I'm still learning. I'm learning the game, the YouTube game. But so bear with me, okay? If you like the video, please comment your thoughts, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys, and have a beautiful week.